Oh shit. Okay. This music, man. This wasn't the real game. Like I feel like, are you sure? This feels so real. All right, guys, buckle in. There's a hole in the middle of this platform. Mario, chill, please. Mario, you bastard! Oh my god. What? There's a lot more to this level than this beginning part. I can't keep dying here. I can do a backflip, right? Fuck yes. Hello. Am I back yet? Yeah, I'm back yet. We're back. We're back yet. We're back yet. We're back yet. We're back yet. Sorry about that, fellas. Sorry about that, fellas. Internet problems. You hate them, you don't love them. So I want to see this. What this guy was talking about. Yes, Lenovo Slim 516. That's what we're looking at. $1,300. This is the one, right? I mean, okay, let's compare this. Oh, I was just there. Compare. Let's see this where this compares. You know what I'm saying. Seem to be in the same price range. This one has a $50 difference. This one's not Slim. I think Slim's not. I think Slim is not better. This has an Intel Core 9. This has a Ryzen 7. Would not a 4. Bad processor. Linus. Thanks for teaching me that. This one even got Copilot. What? But it's got a 4070? What are you saying, brother? You know what I want to see? I want to see that power rating that they always talk about. They always talk about power. TMP, TPM, something they always say. Display, let's scroll down. Processor. Where's the wattage at? Because everyone goes by wattage. Oh, it's only 25 TDP, whatever. So where's it at? Power. Max power supply, maximum wattage. Okay, 65 watts max. You're out of here, right? Oh, I think that's a lose. That's an instant lose. 200 watts, 300, 230. Okay. And then Windows AI Copilot. Aluminium. Where is that one? Been using it for gaming. Battery life is about 1.5 hours. How do I see the power? Because that's what they keep talking about. They're like 58 watts, 47 watts. How do I see where that is? Where's that for me? Where do I see that information? There must be a way to find out, right? Was it GPU or CPU? Oops. Yeah, laptop. There you go. No, not not this stuff. How to check DTP for a laptop? TDP. But how do you check TDP? Best Buy. No, not live. Not like literal. Gaming laptops. How check do you use power before buying? This guy gets it. This guy gets it. I recently noticed a little job trying to figure out just YouTube and reviews, right? Yeah, how do you check? Oh, you type in the GPU and no, that doesn't make a difference. Like if I was, I would. Yes, see, this guy gets it. Yes. This guy is giving him bad advice. This guy don't got no good advice. It's not good, fellas. Gotta have good advice. Okay. Best Buy TDP wattage laptop. Oh, people just ask it. Okay, maybe we could find it. Oh, I can just Google it. Lenovo. What was it? 5? Legion Pro 5i16. Legion Pro 5i16. Legion Pro 5i16, right? Let's see what's up. Oh, but then I have to type in TDP. Up to 110 watts. Whoa. For a CPU only. Okay, that's fantastic. That's goated. Oh, performance. Yeah, I'm like 55 watts right here. What's TGP? What? Review. $150. Okay, they're just throwing high numbers. Okay, we got high numbers. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Now we'll switch it to the Slim 516. We don't need two 16s in there, right? 35 to 54, huh? Mm-mm. I can already tell you right now, literally right now. Yeah, TDP of 35 to 54 watts. Slim 516 GPU TDP underperforming. Smoothly da 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 da. Yeah, the 110s can't be real. No, wait, because earlier they were freaking out about 70, right? You know what? We're going back here. All right, look. For the $50 difference, you lose. That's what I was just looking to see the difference between the 4060 and 4070. So what I would need to do is literally look up the Pro 5i versus the Slim 516s. That's what I would have to do. Yeah, that's got to be it. Oh, but this doesn't have the 3. That's a bad time. It's got to be this one. Because the Slim. It's a Slim. It's not going to be better. And is IPS good for screens? I don't know, guys. All right, so going back to YouTube, I didn't even look at the other ones. I spent so much time on that one. Oh my god. Omen Transcend 14. Omen Transcend 14. I mean, Ultra 7, Ultra 9. Let's go for the big boy. Well, this one's cheaper. This is more closer to my price range. But it's 3K. We don't need 3K. Open box from 1100. Holy moly. Okay, this could work. Where's this at? Omen Transcend 14, 120. This is it. Okay, open box from 11. Open box from 13. All right, let's just check this one. Ultra 7 versus i9. I don't know the difference. We got another tab now. What was I typing in? i9 14th versus Ultra 7. i9 14 versus Ultra 7. Versus Ultra 7. Boom. Just like that. Now, the question is this: are these laptops? Okay, perfect. Which one is it? 120 hertz, 155H. Boom, 155H. It's actually this one, which I was looking at. And then this one is let's just look at it because I'm not going to be able to tell from here. Spec, please. Oh wow, I don't need this. Oh yeah, 149HX. 149HX. Mmm. HX right here. So just side to side, these two right here. This one came out afterwards. 32%. Oh, just everything. Everything. Okay, this one's going up much more. Okay. This one got a whole ass review. This one doesn't. Okay. So right off the bat, the Lenovo, this is just better. It's just way better. So this is the one I want to look at too, actually. Ryzen AI 9 HX370. Oh wow. We don't have the Ryzen AI on this board? Oh, it's just not called AI. Okay, so it's just Ryzen 9 HX370. I mean, it's obviously going to be better. How did you not have? You had it a minute ago. Compare alternative, sure. What did I say? i9 14900HX. Perfect. Boom. Now, oh, what? Even this one beats it? What? Can't be the same one. I guess it is quarter 3. That's kind of where we're at. 370? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, 370. Even the one that I thought was the big boss wasn't the big boss. The entire time. I've been duped. Okay. Well, I think we found our... I think this is it. I think this is straight up the laptop I'm getting. Like, without a doubt. Open box from $1,000. I mean, come on, how do you beat that? You lose a little bit of the memory, but it's okay. It's worth it for all the other benefits of it. I mean, you have a better processor. Actually, let's go back to where we were. The real... This 9i is not happening. This ProArt's not happening. The A14 I can't even find on here, so I can't compare them one for one. So let's go like this. The Asus ProArt is trash. The Lenovo Ioga 9, let's just say it's trash for now. Okay. So that means it's the Asus versus the Lenovo and this Asus. Wow. I've only looked at Asus and Lenovo this entire time. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I didn't even look at these computers yet. Zephyrus G14. I want to fix that. Why won't you let me do it? I feel like I'm in a Twilight Zone. Sometimes. G14. Okay, ROG Zephyrus G14, 14-inch OLED 3K, 120K gaming laptop, 1749. Open box 15. Okay, it's a little out of our price range. Ooh, why is this one so much cheaper? Hold on a minute. We might be getting into something. AMD Ryzen 9. Okay. 4060, 4070. So if I drop down to 4060, uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. We might have a competitor, fellas. Fellas, we might have some competition. What is this? Let's put on my music. You know what, guys? Fuck that corny music. Fuck that corny music. Let's listen to real music here. Super mix. Shuffle. A little loud, not gonna lie. We want it low. Just there. Just in the background. So we can do what we're doing. I love this song. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're trying to figure out some stuff. Oh, that's way too low, right? That's better. Okay, that's better. Am I a toy to you, my love? Just the thing. I have to keep this slow because I'll be singing the song the whole time. You guys should see me. Listen, this was supposed to be a guitar stream too, but I didn't set up right. Next time we'll set up the guitar and everything. It'll be a great time. This. It was just. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. So, this one. Humans touch and the toy to. Okay. HP Omen Transcend. Ultra 7, which we already know is worse. The Ryzen 8000 series. I don't know. Let's find out. Ryzen 9 8945. Why do you not have what I need? I don't understand you. Do I type in AMD Ryzen 9 8945? No. Am I a toy to you? Where? I'm getting confused. What is this? Pro versus VivoBook. We're not worried about this right now. Exit this. This is what we're worried about right now. 8945HS. 8945HS. I just have to search the whole thing. That's the only way to do it for some reason. Oh, hold on. Is it with the graphics? Hold on. No, it's not with the graphics because it has a 4060. What am I, crazy? Just a thing to play and send away 14900 HX. Okay, guys. This is where it gets interesting. This is where we're like, okay, where are we at now? Ooh! Everywhere. Everywhere. Well, fellas. Fellas. What are you telling me right now? That the Legion Pro beats both of these? 4060. That 24 gigabytes is nice though. And it has a bigger screen. You lose, not even, you don't really lose. And the 3K is not worth it, honestly. OLED's nice, Copilot's nice. IPS, I don't know the difference between that. 165 refresh rate is pretty nuts. It's the dullest in terms of brightness. It's the darkest screen. 1616, 4060s all across the board. Damn, dude. Alright. Omen and Zephyrus are out of here immediately. And then we got the Alienware M16. I shouldn't even bother with the Alienware. M16R2. Alienware M16R2. Alienware M16R2. Alienware. I forgot what it was already. R16? No, it wasn't R16. What? This is a good song. M16. M16. I should have realized that. I think it's R6 or something like that. It's R6, right? Because I was thinking about Rainbow Six. Maybe it's R2. It is R2. M16R2. Okay, fine. What song is this? JID, man, he's great. So we'll skip it though. I don't know what's gonna come up. Crazy something. It's a good song though. It's definitely gonna be one of my favorites. That's a good one. I love Loi Fei. Loi Fei. Her name is Loi Fei. How great is that name? Loi Fei. Her name is Loi Fei. It's the best. Okay, we need to find the laptop that we're looking for. M16R2. Here we go. Yeah, way too out of my price range already. Ultra 9, which might beat me. Let's find out. What's the open box looking like? 14. It's a little bit more expensive than I'd like it to be. A little more expensive than I'd like it to be. But it has a better graphics card. I think it has a better processor too. That's what I'm trying to find. Processor model Intel Core Ultra 9 Series 1. Is that going to be enough? Ultra 9 Series 1. Ultra 9 Series 1. I don't know what that means. See? That's the problem. You can't just say Ultra 9 Series 1. I need more information than that. You know what? I don't think it matters. Oh, you poked me, Fluff. I'm kind of mad. Let's see if someone says it. Okay, no one says it. Cool. Cool beans. I mean, it's either this one or this one, right? So let's try this one. It might just be. Oh, what's up with that? European price. This can't be it. Let's Google it, I guess. Come on, fellas. It's called a Alienware M16 R2 CPU. Intel Ultra Core 9 185H. 185H. That's not what we're looking at. 185H. Boom. I mean, guys, come on. Guys, at the end of the day, this laptop just wins in every single category. This is the greatest laptop ever. Oh, you guys ready to get in your feels today? Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. This morning, and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought would never end. OLED. So according to these two. Oh, Ultra 9. Okay. So we already know this one's got a better processor. This one's got a better screen though. It's a little bit smaller, but it's OLED, so it's a better screen. It's got more, whatever this is called, storage. Don't eat my sandwich, Fluff. Come on. Looks like it's higher resolution. It doesn't have Windows AI. This is a tough one. Now this is the nitty gritty. We've actually knocked it down to 2. Can you believe it? I didn't think we'd be here. Ports. The left wins. I mean, look, Thunderbolts, display connection. I mean, you have options. But I always thought that I'd see you one more time again. So the reason why I like this, looking back on it, oh, the cheapness, right? Because it's cheap. So really, it comes down to these two. What do you think, Fluff? What do you think, Fluff? Which one should I get? Which one should I get, Fluff? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. One more time again. Really, I just love you, Fluff. I just love you, Fluff. That's all. Just want to give you some love. Don't look for laptops right now. So, few things I got on my way here. I'm singing a song. This song can't be playing. That song's gonna get me on. I'm gonna be singing the song too. What do you think, Fluff? You gonna sing with me? Guess who's back? Back again. Fluff is back. Tell a friend. All three you're looking. I know, cause I'm about to end the stream and they know they're getting their food. But it worked out perfectly that this stream is like it's coming to a conclusion. Look what the stock brung. Oh, but it has the co-pilot, which means it's an NPU. This is the winner. Let's be real here. This is the winner. Okay, now we go to YouTube. I'm not even looking at these. He said if any of these are on sale, get them, and none of these even compared to the one that I'm looking at. Right? So that tells me right there. Abra, abra, cadabra. For my last trick. Oh my god. She talked about this. I told you she was good. No, I'm trying to pause the music, not trying to pause her. What's it called? Created by Ella? She's great. Well, let's see how good she is actually. I've only seen her do phone stuff. I've never seen her do computer stuff. So let's find out.
Legion 5 series is probably one of the most popular at its price range, but there's a few different options, like the Legion Pro 5i and the Legion 5i.
I want the Pro.
These two can be spec'd almost identically, so what even are the differences? In this video, I've partnered with Lenovo and Intel to show you these two new gaming laptops. Okay. So their chassis and design look pretty similar at first.
Yo, shout out to the editor for doing that.
Things that just make the Legion Pro 5i feel a little bit more performance focused.
Sure.
Like how it has thicker feet and even this gap in the back so that there's more room for airflow. Also, the heat sinks wrap around the fans on the Pro 5i and exhaust hot air both to the back and to the sides, whereas the 5i only pushes the hot air towards the back. The Legion Pro 5i has Legion cold front cooling.
Oh yeah, I gotta have that.
Has a cold front hyper. It's
gotta have that shit. Come on.
Or a seal chamber.
We think I'm a baby?
That keeps air contained in that area, and the fans now spin in opposite directions to push air out of the rear. Both of these have a plastic.
It's a tornado effect. You understand?
The Legion Pro 5i is about 5.5 pounds versus 5.03 pounds for the Legion 5i. And both of these have a hinge that can go 180 degrees. They function the same way, but actually the hinge design is slightly different. If you want the dark gray, they call it the Onyx gray, you can only find that on the Pro model.
Yeah, baby.
The Legion 5i comes in the much lighter Luna gray color. But otherwise, the build is quite similar. They both have an aluminum.
Only my sandwich, look. Right here.
Neither of them have any crazy designs. It's just a Legion logo on the side with a mirror finish and a few smaller Lenovo logos. But their power buttons are slightly different. On the Legion 5i, it looks like the O in the Legion logo, and then on the Legion Pro 5i, it's just a simple dot in the middle. Moving on to the screen. So they both have a 16-inch display with a 16:10 aspect ratio, which is honestly the best aspect ratio for good balance between working and gaming. The resolution is 2K, but the best part is that both of these can be spec'd up to 240 Hz. The other option is 165 Hz. 240 Hz isn't a huge difference, but it does make games just look extra smooth. And they're all matte panels with super thin bezels. The 240 Hz can go up to 500 nits, but the 165 Hz displays are around 300 nits. So yeah, there are quite a few differences, but you can spec both of these up to an Intel Core i9-14900HX processor. And just like last year, Intel is using a hybrid architecture, which means that there are two types of processor cores. The 14900HX has 8 performance cores that handle the most intense tasks and keep games running smoothly. These performance cores are new and they can run at higher frequencies than before. These two are comparing sample laptops, so I can't run benchmarks on them, but I have tried a few games on it and it has felt pretty smooth. Depending on the processor, there can be up to 16 efficiency cores. These help with multitasking while not consuming that much energy. Intel also has a hardware thread director. It's meant to help with effectively distributing the work on the P&E cores so that hopefully background tasks will never interrupt gameplay. And as for the rest of the specs, so both of these can be spec'd up to an NVIDIA 4070 GPU and up to 32 gigs of RAM. The Pro model can go all the way up to 2 terabytes of storage, while the Legion 5i can only go up to 1 terabyte. Games can be really large, but if you do need more storage, you can upgrade it yourself. Also, for both of these laptops, you get the Lenovo Vantage software, and it's pretty good. You can
I don't
switch
care
between
about
the different
software.
performance modes. The function and Q hotkey does this. And you can even set a custom fan curve. This software just gives you more control over how
Ah,
you
now my
want
fan
the
has higher
performance
lows and
battery
lower,
life to be.
you know what I
But the
mean? Like
computer
higher
itself
lows
can
and lower
actually
highs.
also
What?
tweak where it sends power with the LA1 chip. It's an AI chip that
Crisp, you
looks
want the
at
crisp
game,
fan sound. You
FPS,
want to sound
power
crisp like you're in the
consumption,
room.
and then it decides how much
Oh,
power
AI
to give
chip.
to the
Okay, hold on. We got AI
function
chip
and
going.
Q
Hold
hotkey
on.
does
I didn't
this.
know. I'm
And you
sorry.
can even set
Let's go
a
back.
custom fan curve. This software just gives you more control over how you want the computer's performance and battery life to be. But
Sure.
the computer itself can actually also tweak where it sends power with the LA1 chip. It's an AI chip that looks at the game, its FPS and power consumption, and then it decides how much power to give to the CPU or GPU in order to get the best frame rates. And you can have it enabled in the thermal mode settings. They also got the same keyboard and trackpad layout with a number pad, which forces the typing to be off-centered. But it is pretty useful in some games like Flight Sim. But they can also be turned into macro keys.
Flight
using
Sim?
Vantage
Yeah, right.
software. And the keyboard is honestly one of the best parts about Lenovo's laptops. They call it the True Strike keyboard. They have 1.5 millimeter of travel, and they just feel really tactile. There's also an 0.3 millimeter ditch on all the keycaps. It does
Can't
help
have
sink
that
your
ditch
fingers,
lower
but it
than
feels
higher
pretty
than
good. Both also
0.03.
have 4-zone RGB lighting, and it can be customized in the Vantage software.
Gotta have that
Also, in
4-zone
some parts of
RGB
the world,
because
both of these laptops will have a Copilot key on the keyboard so that you can one-press access Copilot, which is like an AI chatbot. These two are engineering samples and they don't have it, so I can't demo it. Both have a 1080p built-in webcam, but there's actually a really funny built-in feature. It's the Lenovo Avatar Master. You can
What?
turn into an avatar when streaming, and both also have an e-shutter button on the side to quickly disable the webcam. The ports are one of the more different things about these two. Because the Pro model's cooling design makes it have a bit less room on the sides, they put more of the ports in the back.
Oh, that's
There's
weird.
Ethernet, an HDMI 2.1, 2 USB-A's, a USB-C that can deliver up to 140 watts to the laptop. But
That's
if you
pretty
want
good.
full power, then use the power port, and the Legion Pro 5i does come with a 300 watt adapter. There are also ports on the sides, a
Damn, dude.
USB-A and a USB-C here, another USB-A and a headphone jack. The Legion 5i
Headphone
has
jack.
much more of its ports spread out on the two sides. There's just two in the back, an HDMI 2.1 and a power port, and it does come with either a 230 watt or 170 watt adapter. On the left side, there's two USB-Cs, and the one closer to the headphone jack supports up to 140 watt charging. There's also a USB-A, and on the right side, there's two more USB-A, and interestingly, a micro
SD card.
reader, and also an Ethernet
Interesting.
port with a latch that opens up. I think both of these have a good selection of ports. And as for the battery, so they can have the same battery size at 80 watt hours, but the Legion 5i does also have a 60 watt hour option. The Pro model is rated to charge a bit faster. It can fully charge in 60 minutes, while the Legion 5i takes 80 minutes. So yeah, that's the Legion 5 series. I think both of these are solid for gaming, and the 16:10 2K display is great for
I like
gaming
it.
as well. These two do have some interesting differences, so comment
I like
below
it.
which one you would choose.
I'm pretty much set on it. But I forgot that I'm getting the Pro. Leong? Wow, I really put Leong instead of Legion. Copy and paste? What does that mean?
So you know that meme of the old guy who gets a brand new version of his shirt, but really it's the exact same shirt he's wearing? Well, that's kind of what's happening with a lot of gaming laptops right now, specifically the Legion 5 Pro. Like, this is literally the exact same laptop as the 2023 model. Everything from the CPU to the GPU to the design.
It can't be the same CPU.
Almost the same. There's only a couple of things that are slightly different, and they are so minor. Like, if you're buying this thing in 2024, you're getting the same aluminum top lid. You're getting the same weighted laptop at about 5.5 pounds. You're getting the same port lineup because nothing has changed. Like, you're getting a USB Type-C port and a USB-A port on the left-hand side, and then on the back you're getting HDMI and an audio jack.
Just get to the part. Just get to the point, man.
This, you can use up to a 140 watt charging brick if you don't feel like carrying the bigger 300 watt charging brick around, but it's pretty much the same laptop. Like, it still goes all the way back almost 180 degrees. Actually, there is a difference, and it's on the keyboard. On the previous version, there is a
This guy sounds like he got a stuffy nose, not gonna lie.
but the way the keys feel is identical. It's still 1.4. You want to crunch performant. And you're probably saying to yourself, Matt, what is it? Tell me now.
Yeah.
You know,
Tell me
it's the
now.
stickers. It's a little bit more crooked on the 2024 model compared to 2023. Like this and
Bro, you can't have fucking crooked stickers on your laptop, bro. No wonder this guy says the laptop shit. The stickers are crooked. Come on, man.
a sticker is taking some inspiration from the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Like it just is, right? It's just falling over like this. But besides that, the stickers are identical in terms of what stickers they put on here. If you're buying this, you still have the same.
Shout out to Dr.
You're
Disrespect.
not getting OLED this year. You're not getting mini LED.
This is before he was
Good IPS
semi-canceled.
16 by 10. And you know,
He's playing with Nick Merckx. Him and Nick Merckx don't even play anymore.
Color gamut, it does hit 100% sRGB. The color accuracy is good, so you can totally trust this for any sort of design.
I just want to know the difference because you said it's not this.
Besides that, the stickers are identical. Just is. Be a sticker, kid. Me now. And I mean really performance pro. Of course, you can slap function Q if you want to rotate between the different performance profiles. Now, there is one thing that's really different, and I mean really different. And you're probably saying to yourself, a little bit more crooked.
Core i7. They're both Core i7s. But like, how is the 2023 model? If the chip didn't come out to 2024, how is the chip the same?
Getting mini because it's a 46 out with an RTX and of course you have. I don't think it's worth it, but this thing tops out with an RTX 4070. So again, just getting a faster GPU, but the RTX 4060 that's inside of here. You want to go 240? I suggest getting a faster GPU, but this thing tops out with an RTX 4070. So again, I don't think it's worth it. As for the webcam, it is 1080p. You know how to the CPU. This year you're getting an i7 14th gen 650HX CPU. So not much of a difference compared to last year's 13th gen processor. Slightly higher clock speeds, but overall it's pretty much the exact same CPU since it is using the Raptor Lake architecture. You're still getting 16 gigabytes of RAM with this SKU paired with a 512. Now look, like yes, in some 2023 model, tiny bit faster, but there have been some situations
Where do I see difference?
where last year's 2023 model, especially with CPU speeds, performed slightly better than this. Like the Mozilla Firefox compile test did it quicker on last year's model compared to this year's model. But then you take things like games and it completely changes by a little bit, like 3 frames towards the GPU. They did
by a little bit. Wow, bro's playing Overwatch on his computer. I want it.
These laptops, it's a tiny bit higher, and I mean a tiny bit higher on this guy, like 2 to 3 more watts. It's like almost negligible, but there just seems to be.
Okay, you just don't care. You just okay. I don't like you. I don't like. I just don't like that review. Like you're saying it's the same thing, but like the whole point, the whole thing that I've been seeing is that the CPU is what makes me like that laptop. So to me, it's worth it to get the best laptop for creators, Lenovo Legion Pro 5i. Yeah, I must have watched this video before.
This is the Lenovo Legion Pro 5i, and I've spent over a year with this chassis design. Now, specifically, we're sitting in front of the 2024 model, but the 2023 model has been a landmark review unit within my studio for the past year. I've put it up against a bunch of different laptops, and in many ways, it's come out on top of all of them. And it's earned me the badge of Lenovo Legion fanboy, unfortunately, because to me, I'm all about
upgrade pass.
3.2 Gen 2.
Oh, I don't care about upgrade pass actually.
You save a little money.
Let's see what he says.
Specific model. So let's talk about the usability, the durability.
Let's see if this guy said the same thing the last guy said.
The 2023 model is the right choice for you. Maybe you save a little money, or if it makes sense for you to go with the 2024. But let me tell you, in one way, the 2024 actually performs less than the 2023. So hang on to the video to find out what that's like. Now, the first thing I want to
just
talk
cut
about
to it, please. You got it. It's a 20-minute video.
Aluminum top cover. We have a plastic bottom cover. And we have a plastic keyboard deck. Now, if you want to have 9, you can start out with the i7-14650HX, or you can get the i7-14650.
No, it's all about that 14.9, cuz.
Or the i9-14900HX. Now, keep in mind, if you're looking for the best deal on these laptops, you're going to want to check out Best Buy. Amazon is overpriced at $2,400. You can get the topped out i9 version with 32 gigs of RAM, RTX 4070, and 2 terabyte SSD for $1,899. If I build this configuration on Lenovo's website, it is going to come out to much more. Let's see exactly what it comes out to. It comes out to over $100 in savings, and I wasn't even able to add a 2 terabyte SSD. Now I can add a secondary
Performance
solid
overview.
state
Here we
to
go.
make- So that's my goal for this.
Let's
video.
see what's
Alright,
up.
Let's jump into the performance now that we
Yeah.
got that little caveat out of the way. If you look at the Geekbench single core and multi-core performance on this laptop, it's good. It does a very good job. It's an i7 processor with an RTX 4070, and it has mid-range benchmarks. Now looking at Cinebench 2024, same thing. Good performance. Not outstanding, but good, and in line with performance from last year's models.
Yeah, it's all about the Legion Pro. That's what it is. This is definitely the one. Video editing. Here we go. Video
When looking
editing.
at the comparison to
This is what I'm gonna use it for.
2023, you actually see that we had a better result in 2023. This is
Really?
where I'm going to show you, hey, 2024 didn't do as good as 2023. I ran this test multiple times, and I'm still getting that same result. Also for 6K playback, we had 327 drop frames. Honestly, it won't be very noticeable, but I wanted to show the very, data-based evidence. Whereas for 2023, we only had 32 drop frames for 6K BRAW. So somewhere in the development or programming or something, it ended up actually decreasing in performance for the newer model. Now, it may have something to do with the fact that the model that I was sent has the Intel i7-14650HX versus the i7-13700 HX from last year. There might be a little bit of difference in far as the frequencies of the
Yeah,
CPU.
because you guys are getting review models, and you're not getting like the good ones.
But I definitely wanted to point out those results. And it also could be that
Look how this guy didn't even mention the stickers once, but I didn't watch the whole 17-minute video.
dual channel RAM, many things it could be. Slightly less pay. Still, these lots that money can buy right now. I mean, it's the new one released. It's automatically the best thing ever. It's still great, but it doesn't mean it's the best thing ever. Okay. Would I recommend these laptops though? 1000%. I still think they are the best laptops that money can buy right now for a 16-inch gaming laptop with a classic gaming laptop aesthetic. Now, there's a whole other conversation about the latest Zephyrus G16, which I will do a head-to-head review of with the Lenovo Legion versus the Zephyrus 16 and talk about which one is better. in
Let's
regards
watch that
to
video.
use cases.
Let's watch that video.
Thick, chunky,
There you go.
powerhouse laptops.
You just hit me in the
I
head,
see
which
a
what I
lot
wanted to see.
currently where something else beats this. I think it's just the best option that's on the market. Links in the description. We have the 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024 models before me, and we're going to go through. Right now, I would choose the 2023 model if I could find a great sale. If you're somebody looking to pick up the Legion, this is a fantastic buy, great performance. Now, if for whatever reason you want the Microsoft Copilot button, then I would consider the 2024, or if you can find a better price point on the...
You see, this guy just said there's a difference. The key. The Copilot key. It has a different chip in the 2024 one. Obviously it does. I don't know why I'm so stupid to go. It's the same thing. No, I have to get the 20. That Copilot is going to be. Look, I'm not. I don't think Copilot's the future. I just want to future-proof myself.
2024, then say the 23, 22, or 21, then it might make sense to go 24. But I'm holding myself right here at the 2023 as they are still currently available and on sale at sites like Best Buy, Amazon, B&H, your favorite retailers. Links in the description below if you want to check the live pricing. Otherwise, please comment below and let me know if you've enjoyed this video, if it has been helpful. I'm considering doing it for other laptops on my channel that I have been able to keep in the past.
What did he say? He was going to look up the Zephyrus?
Thank you so much for watching.
Where's Ben Kaiser at? First of all, 7 months ago. This is an AI video, I guarantee it. Let's hear.
Are you ready for the ultimate gaming laptop?
Yep. Jared's Tech, huh? 7i, but I'm not looking at 7i. 5i. Oh, I watched this video. Let's see what he says now that I'm a little bit more knowledgeable.
See if you can configure it with more than 16 gigs of RAM at that.
Legion Slim, best 14-inch laptop. Oh no. Oh, these are just all laptops you would buy.
which laptops I think are the best for specific uses. However, I personally would not buy each one of them. I personally don't think that every one of them would fit my rigorous standards
Right.
of what laptop that I would personally spend my money on. So that's why I wanted to come out with my personal top 5 pick of what laptop that I would personally spend my
Lenovo Yoga 7i, MacBook Air, Lenovo Legion Pro 5i. This does seem to be the winner. Like every time I see it, it seems to be the number one. Conclusions. Let's just cut to conclusions. Play.
The only big gripe I have about it, as far as video editors, graphic designers, photographers, and digital artists, is the manual click buttons. I wish that the trackpad was fully clickable. It's not. It's tappable, but it's not clickable. So you have to use the manual click buttons. It is thin and light for a 16-inch laptop. Aluminum design, SD card reader, plenty of port connectivity. It is a beautiful laptop that definitely was worth making a bonus spot on the list. Again, check out that Intel Core Ultra video if you've yet to. You're going to learn a lot. I learned so much when I was at CES about what it means to have AI for creators moving into the future. Links in the description if you're ready to make a purchase.
Dude.
Links if you're going to purchase. It helps out my channel.
How was that conclusions? You gave the conclusion on the last thing you talked about. That's not the same conclusion, bro. Here you go. 2 years ago. It's the same thing, I
I've
guess.
compared the Lenovo Legion 5i Pro against the Asus ROG Zephyrus M16 to help you decide which gaming laptop is the best for you. Both of my laptops have NVIDIA RTX 3070 Ti graphics, a 16-inch 165Hz screen, DDR5 memory of varying amounts, and 14-core 20-thread Intel 12th Gen CPUs. The M16 came with an i9, while the Legion came with an i7. Both laptops are available with different specs though. You can check out other configurations and current prices.
I can't help it when I hear an accent. Sometimes I just have to repeat it, especially Australian.
Average. They
British.
both have metal lids, just a clean Legion logo on this year's 5i Pro, while the Zephyrus has a rainbow film underneath thousands of cutout holes. The Legion has a magnesium chassis, while the Zephyrus...
Alright, here's what we're gonna do, fellas. Because I'm not watching this 30-minute video. I was like, let me see. No way it's 30 minutes. Let's get to conclusion. Just skip to the end, bro.
Let's summarize all the important differences between the Legion 5i Pro
Yes.
from Lenovo and the ROG Zephyrus M16 from Asus.
I like the way he says Lenovo.
Legion 5i Pro from Lenovo and the ROG
Lenovo.
Zephyrus, all the important differences between the Legion 5i Pro from Lenovo and the ROG Zephyrus.
I'm sorry,
M16
man.
from
That's just a
Asus.
heavy
The M16
R
is
on the
more
Lenovo.
It's smaller in every
Like, no hate.
dimension and just weighs less.
It's just I hear
The Legion has
Lenovo
a
and I'm
smaller
like,
brick too.
Lenovo.
The larger size of the Legion allows it to have a higher GPU power limit, which means better performance in games, and this is important with the higher than 1440p resolution. Speaking of the screens, although both were good and the M16 had a faster response time, I'd say the 5i Pro's was better when it came to gaming, and that's just because it's got G-Sync but also Advanced Optimus, which is a seriously convenient feature. Both laptops do have a MUX switch, but in order to swap on the M16, you've got to reboot the whole machine. So
I don't know what
it's
MUX
a
is.
hassle. The M16 screen gets brighter, it's got a better range of brightness, and it's got a higher color gamut. So for someone that's doing a mixture of gaming and content creation, the M16 could be the way to go. Plus, it does also have that fast micro SD card slot. The larger battery in the M16 combined with the smart software features allow it to last longer when running on battery power. Though single-threaded performance dips down more when not plugged in compared to the 5i Pro, despite the fact that the i9 is meant to have a higher boost clock speed. When plugged in for full performance though, the single-core performance from the i9 was better than the i7 in the 5i Pro. However, the 5i Pro's thicker chassis allows it to maintain a higher sustained CPU power limit, resulting in better
Hello, yeah.
performance.
No, I know what I want. I already made my decision.
Most other laptops I've tested, either of these are great results.
I already made my decision. Decision's made. Guys, we've done it. We did it. We figured it out. Alright? We're going to go and paint. Right? And it's just going to be the Lenovo Legion Pro 5i 16. That's the winner, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we're at. I'm going to do that. Last thing I did. Lenovo Pro. Boom. That's the winner right there. Guys, tell me this isn't a meme. I would see this on a meme. It'd be like, I give you 1 Lenovo, you give me 10 Lenovos. Lenovo Legion Pro 5i16 is the winner. That's the laptop I'm getting. Hopefully the 2024 model. But this is it. This is what I decided on. Now, we have one final thing to do. You have to find the cheapest way to find it. You have to find it cheaply. So, when I was here earlier, it's not in the top 5 best gaming laptops, is it? Lenovo LOQ. Oh, I heard about the LOQ. Oh yeah, Lenovo. Yeah, it's in the mid-range because this is a budget. This is a budget. Yeah, Lenovo. Yeah, this is definitely one. Legion 5. Yeah, this is it. Best Buy first, right? Oh, I already know what the Best Buy price is. I've been looking at it all day. Lenovo. I know it's almost your food time. I know. I'm gonna feed you guys right now. We're about to end the stream anyways. We're at the conclusion of the stream, alright guys? We're at the conclusion of the stream. What? This is a good song. No, that's gonna be copyright got. Come on, man. I want something that's gonna help me celebrate. Come on. Get out of here, Lego Movie. Guys. My music sucks. My music absolutely sucks. What is this? This is a good song, but it's gonna get copyrighted though. It's a good song. Okay. Best Buy. Oh, let's just one by one. We don't need you. We don't need you. We might need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't. This is where I'm going to be at. This is where I am, right? Yeah. Pro 5i 16-inch. Don't you know I lose control? Okay, guys. We have everything we need. Front of me, can't you see? I lose control. Core i9. This is the one I want right here. Open box, excellent condition. This is gonna be. I'm literally taking this out, making it a separate window so I don't lose it, because that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. That's the one I'm gonna put on my wish list. I'm gonna literally just put that link. That's what's gonna be, fellas, ladies, fellas. All right, but since we're here, Lenovo, let's get our Lenovo going. Let's see if we could find the biggest boss daddy. I lose control. We have any open box? 1,500 open box! What? The 4070, yeah, it makes a difference. 40, but we're gonna stick with the 4060. 4060 is okay. If only I could sing like this man. Why can't I sing like this man? I'm not doing this. I did it earlier. $100 off. Gen 9 Intel. Yeah, these are already starting off more expensive than the Best Buy price. The Best Buy is the way to go, fellas. Newegg. All right, guys. It's looking like we don't. B&H. What is B&H? Oh, nowhere. Barnes and Nobles. I said that earlier, but I can't help but say it. Lose Man, this man can sing. 1,700 off the bat. There's no open box specials, huh? Alright. Guys, ladies, fellas. Uses. Hold on. KYD trash bar gold. Please tell me he's on here. Please tell me he has YouTube stuff. Yes. I don't need all of them. I just want one. This one has the gold. This is what I need. This is literally me.
It's mixing everything so smoothly.
This is me, guys. Watch.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Latte.
The perfect laptop. Guys,
It works great when we
this is the goal. Hold on, let me put it back up. Hold on. Guys, out of all the laptops, this is the goal. This is the goal. Link in bio. There's no link in bio. Guys, thanks for watching. We had a great stream. I had a fantastic time. I hope you guys did. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.